These bad boys have got me spinning because Mission have sent me the Force 90 Vortex integrated flight. I think it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's quite interesting to see the difference between these and the other Force 90s, so I'm looking forward to getting these on the table.
So let's get straight into Max's review.
Okay, so here we have a selection of the Force 90 Vortex flights. Looks really, really vibrant, loads of different colours. Let's pull one of these boxes down. Obviously, we've got the number 6 and we've got different sizes there. We've got short, tweeny and medium. We're going to have a look at the short. Over on the back, we have the Vortex there, a Force 90 Mission logo and some info. Inside we have this plastic insert holding all three of the integrated flights so they don't shake about or anything. Does what it needs to. Let's have a look closely at one of these. Well, starting at the front we've got the standard 2BA, and then there's this like funny grip section. I didn't realise this was on here initially. It's sort of like extra grooves going all the way into this like number 6 flight. But what's interesting is compared to the other one, there's no thick stem going where the actual flight is. There's a decent amount of flex in there, and it doesn't really twist, but really strong and sturdy nonetheless. But the actual spine that goes down this follows into the actual flight. If you can sort of like look down, there's no stem in the middle of that flight compared to the original Force 90s, which had that groove to deflect. This doesn't need it. It literally follows all the way down. There's no little bump on the end either, which is really good. I'm looking forward to having these in a set of darts and having a throw. I want to see how this spine works. So yeah, let's go have a go.
So there you have it. Your initial thoughts on these before we give them a throw? What are you thinking?
They're actually really, really different to the original Force 90s. Yeah, the width of the stem.
Yep.
Very, very narrow where the flight is compared to the original. You got that extra sort of like ring or groove around the base that adds another sort of grip element. Feels almost a little bit lighter as well, so that could be a really, really good.
So you can see why Mission are excited to bring these bad boys out.
Yeah, I think these are going to be really popular.
So me and Max are now going to go over and have a throw and see how we get on with them.
Okay, so here we've got the short stem in some Taicho darts. I really love these darts, and the flights are just complementing them really, really well. They are sitting a little bit lower than they did with the original flights. The stem and flight combo almost feels a little bit heavier than these, to be honest. These feel really, really light. We're getting a beautiful amount of grouping, a nice 180 there. There's no deflection either. Because there's no thick stem, the barrel is sliding down them and it's not going off at a stupid angle or anything. The purple looks absolutely fantastic. It's slightly translucent. Loads of different colours available in this. Obviously we've got the short. If you prefer intermediate or medium, there is that available. And obviously these are all in the number 6 shape as well. The darts, well, I can't really say much really. The flights do all the work. They keep them level. There's no wobble through the air. And I'm loving the spine section. That extra spine that goes down instead of the thick part of the stem just at the base of the flight works perfectly. And yeah, what I think we'll do is we'll head on over with Gav and we'll actually talk about these a bit closer.
Well, these are going to be a great addition for me. I actually use Force 90 in my darts, as most of you know anyway. And putting these in, as you could see from the videotape there, they were so easy. We put them in the, what darts were they?
The Taicho.
The Taicho ones. And these it just felt so easy. I was so relaxed throwing them. With, I don't know, is it because I already used those ones? You know, is there an advantage to using these?
Obviously, the darts, what you're feeling most, you're not really feeling the flight. But there was no wobble through the air. They were nice and sturdy in the flight.
I was literally... we flew for about 5 or 6 minutes each, maybe a little bit longer. But I was literally peppering that treble 20. It just, like I said, it just felt natural.
Yeah, the barrel slid down in between the fins of the flight, absolutely perfect. With that spine that goes all the way down, it sort of guides it in instead of bouncing it off, which was really, really good. They held up okay. I've got one here. I can feel a couple of little dings and scrapes on there. That's going to happen with any flight, especially if you're using a flight with a barrel with a lot of grip. They're going to catch and rip a little bit and what have you. But I think they're going to last a decent while. There's a bit of give in the flight, so if you do hit it, it sort of slightly moves out of the way. It's not just going to catch and bounce absolutely miles like some do. Yeah, I actually really
would you use these?
I'm not a big fan of using them because of competitions and everything. I need something quick and easy to change.
You don't use integrated flights?
No,
at all,
I've gone back to standard because I need to be able to swap them out really, really quick in the middle of a game, and I don't want to be sat there sort of.
Whereas for me, as I said at the start, I love the Force 90 darts, so I've got a load of sets here. Those ones are going straight back in my darts. I'm going to hit loads of big scores, 140s, 180s, and have lots of fun with them. Guys, I think these are absolutely fantastic. The price is only £6.95. It's an absolute bargain. The link is going to be in the description below, so please click on that and check them out. If you're local, come round, give them a try. We've both enjoyed throwing with them.
Yep.
A massive thank you to Darts Corner Mission for sending us these to try. Huge thank you to Max for all his input and doing the review for us. Really appreciate that. And to you guys that watch the channel, it means the world to us. Don't forget to ask any questions. We'll do our best to get back to you. We're getting better at it now. Don't forget to leave a like, turn on your notifications, subscribe to the channel, and me and Max will be back very soon for lots more of our awesome reviews.
Bye.